Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. My name is VELDOGGS and this is my kitchen, where I'll be teaching you how to make affordable restaurant quality foods or better from my home to yours. Guys, let's get cooking. Okay guys, today on the chopping block I'm going to be making a delicious meal. And this meal came straight out of Mack'S Kitchen and Grill. And I'm going to be making you guys his, that's right, Mack'S Kitchen and Grill stew. Southern style chicken stew. All right. So I got 4/4 of chicken leg quarters up in there. All right. You're gonna need a small onion. We're gonna throw that up in there. Now he put some salt and pepper in there. I have that already measured out. This is a tablespoon and this is a teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. I did put 4 cups of water in there. Then I'm going to put 2 pounds of this chicken broth up in there. So we're just going to pour that in there, guys. Alright, put that in the garbage. Alright, now you're going to need some chicken base. He used bouillon cubes. And I will give you guys a link to that chicken base right there. Now we're going to cook this, guys, for at least about 45 minutes. And now he did make another one with a twist to it with the linguine. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but I do have some rice right here. This is like 3 cups of water. 3 cups of rice right here, and I have some sage right here that I'm gonna put in there. Now I couldn't find the other seasoning that he had that he got at Ross. I did go over there and I couldn't find it. I put like a half a teaspoon of that in there. And this is some Tuscan rub right here. We're gonna put a little of that in there. So that's a teaspoon of that. And we're just gonna cook this, guys, for about a good 45 minutes. And I'll see you in that time in a minute. Okay guys, I'm about to pour my rice up in here. Now, I'm going to tell you something about rice. Now, if you don't want no sticky rice, then you're going to have to rinse this rice, okay? At least 3 to 4 times. Myself, I don't too much care for the sticky rice. I will eat it, don't get me wrong, but I don't really care for it. So we're just going to give this a quick stir so it won't be clumpy. See how cloudy that is? So we want it to be clear. So we're gonna cook this guy for about good, I don't know, about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna clean that. And I'll show you how it's supposed to look. All right? My chicken stew is going and I'll be back. Okay guys, here's the rice. And I'm gonna just drain this and rinse it off about 3 or 4 times till it run clear. Okay? Cold water now. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So I did it like 3 times. That's how it is right there. Now when you get your rice, you see how the water line is right there? You want it just right above the rice. Okay, so we're going to pour a little of that out. Just like that. So you can see that. And here's what you're going to do. See if I can bring this down some. Start with it zoomed in. All right. So Why it's in the oven, I don't know. Sorry about that. We put it on there and let it finish cooking the rest of the way. And it will cook it all the way through. I'm gonna leave this on medium low and let that go. Check over here on my chicken. All right, we're gonna check on this chicken. It ain't ready though, I can tell you that now. It'll fall off the bone. So, just gonna let this cook, guys. And continue to cook it. And we'll check on it in a little bit. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and put a little butter in this rice. I'll probably put a half a stick of this butter. This is salted butter. So that's how it looks. We can turn it off. This is how you want your rice to be. See how it falls off like that? That's how you want your rice to be. Okay? So but before I do all that, it's still a little water in there. So what I will do is let this sit just like this with the lid off. Don't press down on it or nothing. Then we put a little butter in there. Matter of fact, we can put the butter in there now. We ain't gonna do nothing. Put a half a stick of that in there. And I'm just gonna let it sit. That is done. You can throw your little salt and stuff like that in there if you want to. I don't know if I want to put a little in mine or not. And if I did, mine is always MIA. Ain't that something? So I did find one of them. I put some of this coarse sea salt. This stuff is very potent, so you don't want to use a lot of this. See that? That's all I'm putting in there. Try to spread that about. You gotta remember the butter got salt in it too. All right, so that's done. Let's go back over here to this chicken. Now, what we're gonna do right here, take this lid off, move that out the way. Okay, he almost done. So I'm gonna go ahead and make me a slurry up. Put me a little water in this cup. Cold water, guys. It's like 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to stir this up. All right. Just like that. This is what we're going to do. Try to get some of these lumps out of here. You don't want to put this in there and then it'll lump up. Okay? So that's good enough for me. So you want to stir this in. Just like that, guys. And I promise you it will thicken up. Alright. So I probably should have tempered it. And this water, I mean, it's super hot. But it will break down. I'm not worried about it. Put a little bit more water in here. stuff out. So just remember to have it a little bit like a thinner solution. You don't want to have it too thick. So just have a little thinner solution. You can always add more later or whatever the case may be. Now at this time, this is when he put that other seasoning that he had put in his. I already put all the seasoning that I'm going to put in mine for now anyway. And we're just going to let this cook for about 35 minutes. I made a lot of gravy. I want a lot of gravy in mine because I'm going to put it on that rice. Just well thicken up. Alright guys, let this cook and show you what we get in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I decided to go ahead and make the linguine anyway. So he put some butter in it. Like so. And he came in here with the garlic. I use fresh garlic on mine. So you can use the minced garlic. Quite sure it tastes just as good. And you ain't got to dice and all that other stuff. So we're going to stir that up. Came in with some pepper flakes. Like so. And he came in with his noodles. Sorry about that, my camera turned off on me. So yeah, that's all he did. He just stirred it around, mixing all them yummy flavors together. Just like so. Now what he did come in with some cheese, some Parmesan cheese. Like that. It's Ray Mack style. Yes. All right. Hope I did you some justice, bro. All right. Now this is what we're going to do. Check on this stew. Come over here and check on this stew right here. That's the stew. We got about a good 10 more minutes to go. And then we're going to go ahead and set this stuff up and I'll show you how it looks. See you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. This is how you make Ray Mack Kitchen and Grill chicken stew. This is the way he did it. This is how his mama did it. Okay, so I'm going to show you that. Okay guys, I'm back. Here it goes right here. This is how Ray Mack do his. Hope I did you justice, bro. I'm going to throw down on this bad boy tonight. Believe me when I tell you. Oh my God. And here's how his mama do his. Right here. Ooh wee. This bowl is hot, so I ain't gonna be up here too long with it. Yes, sir. Hope you guys enjoy it. Go over there and check out Ray Mack Kitchen and Grill, and tell them VELDOGGS sent you over there. And please go over there and make some of these recipes because this dude be throwing down. I'm not lying. I'm not kissing no booty cheeks or none of that. I'm just telling you the truth. If you don't believe me, go find out for yourself. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. So please give me a like, a share, and please subscribe to the channel. And please do not forget to, that's right, hit that bell so you too can be notified next time I upload another delicious recipe. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time in VELDOGGS Kitchen. And I'm out.